It's shorter list for Series 4, though. We'll be here till we get it right. That was me clapping for the camera,
I
not...
know.
What's up, Animal Crossing fans?
Am I supposed to say something?
Yeah.
Am I just supposed to say it now?
Yeah.
Are you ready to get Amiibo'd?
What's up, Animal Crossing fans? Are you ready to get Amiibo'd? Hey guys, if you're anything like us and over 13 million other people, you've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. And I've been at it since the very first day of April, so the beginning of April, and you started, what, like 2 weeks?
Yeah, I've only been playing for 3 weeks.
We thought it'd be fun to roll the dice on some Amiibo cards, which are not very cheap right now if you check the prices. We got one pack from each series, ran us about $100 for all 4. There's 6 cards to a pack, and we've been using this cool little app called ACNH Life, I think, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I think it's like that. And we'll probably show it right here. But not sponsored, by the way, but it's a cool little free app. We were able to mark out our favorite villagers. You can mark your villagers that are in your town. You can mark the stuff that you've given to Blathers. Pretty handy. There's a turnip calculator there that's kind of basic, but still a lot of useful stuff in there. Stuff about the flower, crossbreeding, a lot of different things like that. Cool little app. But we marked down our favorite villagers that we haven't seen yet. You're brand new to the series.
Yeah, this is first time.
First one. I played it way back on the GameCube, if you remember what that is. And I haven't played one since, but my niece and her friends been into it. We've been playing it in our household with everything going on. It's been a lot of fun to socialize that way, and just something that's kind of brought us together. But I'd never used like Amiibo cards. My niece ordered some and kind of showed me how it worked, and it's a little bit of a process, but I thought it would be a kind of exciting idea to roll the dice on seeing if we could get some of our favorite...
Dreamies!
See, we get our Dreamies! Yeah, as a grown man, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word, but it's going to be in the title. So if you don't know anything about Amiibo cards, they come in these little packs. It's 6 in each pack, and then you're guaranteed a special NPC card, which actually isn't one that you can use as a villager. It's like
Are they just like Isabelle or Nook?
It'll be, like Isabelle,
Just
Nook, KK, a lot of the famous characters like that. I don't know.
Do you know what the card does?
I think those might have been more useful in the other games, like Happy Home Designer and maybe the Wii U and 3DS games. So 5 actual villager cards.
Yeah.
So, and we have a pack from each series. We picked out our favorites from each series. So we have 5 shots each pack to get a villager.
Wait, do you know
we actually
total
want.
though of?
How many total villagers there are?
Yeah.
So for an actual cards, I think there's 400. Well, the first 20 cards of each, if I remember correctly, I did some research. The first 20 or so are the NPC cards. So you have at least 80 villagers in each series that there are actually cards for, because there are the new villagers in the, I think, 400. Every villager has a number. There's some the newest villagers are in the like 400s, and none of them have cards yet. They haven't printed. These are also
They haven't got those yet?
Part of why these Amiibo cards are so expensive is that they are out of print. But I heard a rumor that they might go back into print, so be on the lookout to see if Nintendo.
Were these made for the new?
No, so these were made for so they work for the new one because Nintendo kept the Amiibo technology in the Switch, but like it says on the back here, these were originally for the 3DS and Wii U games, but they implemented it.
You think
into
they would start
New Horizons.
making new ones?
Well, I think they will. I'm sure that we'll see the new Amiibo cards pretty soon. I think with everything going on, maybe that slowed down that process. But if you don't want to wait for the Amiibo cards to go back into print, and you don't want to roll the dice on $25 packs of Amiibo cards, we are doing a giveaway, and the details for that will be at the end of this video. We'll also be posting about it on our social media, so check those links down below. But now we're gonna open these up and get into it. We both have one spot right now.
Is it 9 or 10?
It's 10 total, but you get included. Like you yourself are included as a villager on the island. If you play the game at all, you know that you get around 5 villagers pretty quickly into the game. We were just talking about
Oh,
this.
as my
Yeah, who are your villagers right now?
There's Marina, Kit, Nan, Deirdre, is it Bo? Eugene.
And the dogs. Oh, Eugene and then
Cookie and Maddie.
Then I started with Antonio and Renee. And then I got Jeremiah, Norma, and Felicity. And Wolfgang showed up to my campsite. And then I did some hunting and got Lionel. I've only gone villager hunting once, and this is another reason why this is exciting to me, because of, like, I'll show you guys the screen from the villagers I favorited on the app, because I have a lot of favorites. You were a little pickier.
Yeah, I don't
on
know
your
as much.
favorites. So I feel like I have a
You
really
probably have a
good
higher
chance.
chance.
I have a really good chance, I think, of finding some of my dreamies in these amiibo packs. But doing the villager hunting, and I don't know if have you like seen tweets and stuff about people that are doing the extreme villager hunting?
No.
People are spending hours and thousands of Nook Mile points to find the exact villagers they want. But it's also the only way to do it for the newest villagers.
Oh,
Like
yeah, 'cause they don't
our
want
friend
the-
hunting down Raymond, but
Yeah.
then there's also apparently this process with that where the villagers that show up, or no, that was through the campsite. Like the only villagers that show up are ones that you don't.
She found them in the campsite?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the only villagers that show up are the ones that you don't have yet on your island. The kind of personalities, yeah. So there's a whole thing
Which
there.
I didn't know that, and I found that to be interesting. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
I mean, there's apparently some process to it, but I still think it's.
That's probably why I can't
she's-
find all the cute ones.
Yeah, she's time traveling to get people to show up at her island, and I think even if you're doing Nook Miles trips to go find them, that's a process. I think she did that before, where she's just like trip after
Yeah.
trip. Like you go out, you see the villager there, and it's not
She's
who you
like,
want,
"No."
so you turn right around. So I thought, not only would this be, exciting, just 'cause I love blind box stuff. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I've enjoyed
It
a lot
reminds
of
me
blind
of
boxes in my
Pokemon.
day. Pokemon cards, yeah, back in the day. I'm an OG Pokemon card player. I can't remember the last time I bought a pack.
I bought a pack probably like in
2 weeks ago.
like 2013 maybe.
That was still a while ago.
Yeah.
I thought the Amiibo would be fun for my love of blind box and stuff. Get to share it with people. You can use the cards more than once, so we can pass it. If we do have favorites on both of our lists, we could both
That's cool.
Yeah,
and useful.
both get that villager. Just being able to do a giveaway with it and share that.
Find your dreamies.
Help you find your dreamies, exactly. Share the love. So we're starting with Series 1. Like we said, we have 5 different villager cards in here. Who are you most hopeful for to find in Series 1?
Poppy and Peanut. They're both squirrels. They're cute.
I'm most hopeful for Bob, Billy, Sterling, and Eunice. There's a variety. That's what I mean.
I want Bob and Kiki too. Like, I want a lot.
If I had such a huge list, I'm gonna have more favorites from the first two, I think, than you. But
yeah.
we're saying like who we're most hopeful for. I like the variety of villagers that have come to my island, and I kind of wanted to keep that going. So that's what I was looking as I was like picking out favorites. That's what I was looking for. So let's get into this. How do you do this without destroying the cards? Do you
pull
just
this because it opens
pull
like
here?
this.
Do you think there's like
Just
a
be
pack
careful.
of cards inside too? Oh yeah, that's definitely. Okay. Oh, there is like a little.
Really, like a Pokemon one?
Yeah, like they're actually packed up like cards.
Oh,
And
wait,
it's
all
just the
individually
same-
or just?
No.
Oh, okay.
And it has an actual like
I
little.
want to touch it. Oh,
It has a little.
it's cute.
So we're gonna try to go into this blind too.
Wait, will
We'll
it
see
show
if
you on the back though?
I don't think so. I actually forget what the
doesn't it?
backs look
Oh,
like.
we don't want to see that. We don't want to see them. Don't look.
I'm just saying.
Don't peek.
Or we could actually probably just pull them out one at a
Face
time.
down.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna try to do face down, but if we can't do face down, at least we can. Oh no, there's.
Yes.
Oh look, there's like all kinds of little Animal Crossing icons. I saw one. There was an aardvark.
I look like Antonio.
It wasn't Antonio.
It's not?
No, I know Antonio. All
I
right.
know that face.
You want to go first?
Why do I gotta pick the one on top? Can I just
Because
pick
nobody knows what it
whichever?
is. Oh, I thought we'd just go back and forth.
Okay.
You want to make this complicated?
So I just look at
Yeah,
it?
just look at it. Isabel! So that's
Cute.
that's the special card, apparently.
Oh my god, it's green and shiny.
Yeah, it's a
Actually,
special.
wait, I
Oh,
wonder,
that's
can I, like-
that's 001.
What
That's
if
the
it's
very
like,
first card in
what
the
if it's
entire
like-
set.
Oh, what? What if it's like do you think they have special editions? Like, that's the hollow!
Oh, I was trying to remember what the Pokemon ones are called. All right, I'll pick this one. Leonardo. I do not think he's not on your list.
No.
I do not think he was on mine. No love for Leonardo in the building.
Sorry, bro.
You're so into this now.
Don't know who this is?
Marcy, another kangaroo. I didn't think Marcy.
I have Kit. And
Yeah,
she's
you
a...
have Kit. Monique. That's a fancy cat right there.
That's
Is
a
she
cute
French?
one. I actually almost
I
put
feel
her
like
on my
she's
favorites
French.
list because I just want cute cats. I kind of like her.
I have Felicity. That's why
See, I don't have any cats.
I didn't have her on mine either.
I
Cherry.
actually wanted her, but I didn't put it on my
Wasn't your favorite? You're gonna have a.
Yeah, but like I could show my app and it's
Yeah.
in there.
I remember Cherry's on there. You clicked on her when we were talking about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't want to give her up.
And then Serrano is the aardvark that was in there, or anteater, I think is what they are technically.
Yeah, I think it's my eater. Give me Cherry.
You gonna hold on to that one? So I got none. Out of series 1, I came up blank.
Like out of even your whole list. You don't have Cherry on your list?
Oh yeah, never mind. I have
Honestly,
Cherry.
I
I have
thought-
Cherry on my. Why did I spell it wrong?
Everybody has Cherry on.
I
their
think they
list.
spelled it wrong on the
You know
app.
what's even better? My fruit is cherries.
They didn't spell it wrong on the app. I had the Cherry the bear, which is spelled with an I instead of Cherry the
Yeah.
dog, just spelled with a Y.
But
in
I
series
had
1.
them both on my list.
That's crazy to me. There was one. I figured I'd probably get a favorite in each of the series. All right, that's series 1.
This is fun.
Now you're into it. So series 1 we had Cherry, Serrano, Monique, Marcy, Leonardo, Isabel was our
so
special.
cute. What are you gonna do with those special cards?
You want that Isabel card?
Yeah.
Good, kind of. Do you want to open this one and do the honors?
Yeah. Hopefully I don't ruin it.
Series 2. All right, so do you remember your series 2 favorites?
Oh yeah, Coco and Freya. I want the bunny and I want the wolf. Coco is so cute.
I had a lot of series 2 favorites. I think even more than series 1. But it was Tia, Whitney, Pecan, Vesta, and Freya. And Vesta was actually at my campsite last
And
week.
You didn't invite them?
I skipped on her. I was like, I'm gonna save it. I
What?
kind of like the idea. I knew we were doing this soon, and I kind of like the idea
You're trying to
of
keep
having
that spot
that
open?
open spot. Yeah.
This last one's gonna be the special. The first
I
one.
don't know.
You
I don't know
think
if it's always
a-
like that or not.
You sure?
I don't know.
Alright, well you're first.
Okay, I see how you're doing that.
Okay, maybe it's
It
not.
is, yeah.
It is?
Reese is
Oh,
a
'cause
special.
yeah.
Reese is
The back of the card is the hollow.
what? The back of the. Oh, you mean?
Or the-
Oh, yeah, like the first. Yeah, from that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that alpaca? Maybe.
Oh yeah.
The upcoming event. I think they're the ones getting married.
Oh, the
Mar-
one that was in the
marriage
the,
season
the
or
video
whatever it
they
is?
showed
Yeah.
the
Lucha. He's like a wrestling bird.
Not my favorite.
It's not on either of our lists. I'm pretty sure.
I
kinda
like his jacket he's got on.
That is a cool
though.
jacket. I don't know. He might be growing on me.
You're like,
Is he a condor? Is that what it is?
Hold this for you.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't want it?
Phoebe.
Oh, she was actually. Was she on one of the islands I went to when I was trying to find
Phoebe's a peacock.
before I found Marina?
Phoebe was on my list.
So you got somebody.
Zell.
Cute.
I think
I already have a character like this though.
Zell was not on my list, but I'm kind of into it. I don't like her camo dress.
Yeah, the dress.
If we could change that up,
Still cute though. I think
I wouldn't mind.
those are cute.
Is it antelope character? Is that
Antelope.
what those are? Bud. He looks
He looks like he's ready to drink a bud. Ready to
or
party.
something else.
Or
He's a party animal.
Yeah.
He reminds me of the dude on.
I was like, he's reminding me of some type of actor.
That movie.
Dude.
The Big Lebowski.
I don't know.
You never seen that?
No. There's not one card.
That's it. Kit Kat!
Ooh!
Wait a second.
Not on my list, but I'm into it.
Oh, I had Agent S was on my list, which is the squirrel out of those. Telling there's
Yeah,
like
you were telling me.
there's like 5 different superhero villagers, I guess, whatever they are. Gotham Man. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm into it.
For series 2, we got Lucha, Phoebe, Zell, Bud, Kit Kat, and Reese was our special. So we both had Phoebe, so that she was in there. So we did get a series 2. Not one of the ones that
Not
we.
like our top tier.
All right, series 3. Do you remember your series 3 favorites?
No.
M&M. Yeah.
Maple and Marshall.
Yep.
Oh, they're cute little, what are they, cups? They do both cups? Oh, one's, Marshall's a squirrel and Maple is a cup.
Cup.
Cub.
I thought you were calling them cups. I'm hopeful for Gaston, Merengue, or
Wait, hold on.
Francine. It's on a lot of people's lists, like that creepy hamster guy.
Oh, look. You're always looking at their front every time.
Well, I was checking.
I'm like, stop cheating.
I didn't realize that they packed cards so well and uniformly.
Yes, they're gonna be just like Pokemon. Like, why wouldn't they?
Oh, this is
This is the special one.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pete.
Pete.
Special guy.
Is he like is that a mailman seagull?
He looks like one.
He looks like he knows Gulliver. Do you think he's the one pushing him overboard all the time?
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh.
I saw it.
Somebody saw that.
I saw
Oh, no. Cody. Cody's a blue bear. Little striped shirt
He's
guy.
cute.
He's cute. I didn't have as many. Oh, he was on my list. So I already got one.
On the list.
I was going to say I didn't have as many favorites from series 3 or 4.
This is my villager.
Which is on my list.
Oh my god, you know, this is amazing
So I
because
just got 2.
I kind of wanted her to leave so that like I can have her have a better house.
Oh, is she one of the second 3 that showed up?
She was one of my first 2.
First 2, oh, okay.
And I wanted to have an upgraded house.
They haven't changed it yet, but the first two that show up, they will never get very nice things in their house. They won't have a house that matches their personality. And then the second 3 only do a little bit better than that. So your first 5 villagers basically will never have the full-on houses that you would see if they came later.
I was just thinking about how sad I would be that I'd have to let her go because I
Yeah,
want to.
but now you could bring her
I
back.
could bring her back.
You can get rid of her and bring her back immediately.
Yeah,
so
kick
she
her out
starts,
and bring her right back in.
Starts with a nice house. So but that's 2 for me out of series 3 that were on my list.
I mean, she would be on my list if I didn't have her.
If you didn't have her already.
She
Okay.
was.
Ava.
Oh.
My niece actually has Ava in her village, and we went to her birthday party a couple weeks ago, which was the first one that I'd gone to in Animal Crossing. It was a lot of fun.
Pippi.
Pippi.
Not on my list,
I don't
but
know.
it's a cute bunny.
Not on my list either. Not my favorite bunny.
No. Does it show what their personality is on her?
Chrissy was on there. Not unless these like extra details. Other spellings or other names on here. I don't know what those are. If you know, write down in the comments below. If you can explain the rest of Amiibo cards to us. Last one, you saw it already. You guys probably
I saw it.
I don't
I'm
know what it
glad
is.
he's picking it.
Violet. He looks like Grape Ape. If you don't know who that is, it's a cartoon from the 80s that I only know because I watched a lot of Boomerang or something.
No.
Violet is a purple gorilla, I suppose. Oh, maybe she's magenta. That's on the card. I don't think that's what that means. Yeah, I don't know.
Not pleased enough.
Not.
too
I'm
excited.
happy that I got the 2 out of 5. All right, so we got Violet, Pippi, Ava, Deirdre, and Cody, and Pete as our special on Series 3. Oh. You already have it. All right, Series 4. So who are your Series 4 hopefuls?
Lolly and Bang. One's a wolf and one's, I think Lolly's a cat.
Yeah, mine were Pashmina, Celia, and Bruce.
Is it me first?
Yeah. Or no, I think it's me first, and then me first, you last. Yeah, me first, you last.
This is a
So I
special
was last
card.
last time. This is the special. It's another Isabel in a cute green dress. We have 101 and 301.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't
First
she
two out of
wearing
the
something different in the other one?
Yep.
Alright, here I go.
You got a cat.
Not, not who I wanted.
Not the cat you were hoping for. Actually, cat.
Yeah.
K-A-T-T.
Don't know how I feel about that one.
Peaches.
Ooh.
I don't know how I feel about the crossed eyes. It's not my favorite
I like the
look.
name.
I like the name too, but I almost feel like she should be a peach color. Or he. I think it's probably a she. I don't know. I'm really curious what these other words on the cards mean. I know that they
There's
get.
probably something.
There was like the fruit and the hands. You could play rock paper scissors with the cards, and that's what it counted as. I don't know in which game or like how that worked out, but that's one of the symbols. Aurora.
The penguin.
I feel like Aurora is one of those people you give the goofy glasses to and make her anime.
Cute.
Eh.
It's eh. It's okay.
I'm feeling the Series 4 yet.
Yeah, what's up with that?
It's shorter list for Series 4 though.
Oh, that one's
This is who my
cute.
niece wants.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, that's Lucky.
Wait, that's who
that's
she
who
was
she
talking
wants.
about?
Yeah, he's a little mummy dog.
Well, she got him.
I might take him too, to be honest.
That's probably gonna be the best card out
Oh,
of this. Bruce.
that's on my list.
Is he?
Yeah, that was one of the favorites I just mentioned.
There you go.
Yeah,
That ended on a good note.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, Pashmina, Celia, and Bruce, my very last pick out of Series 4. And was that the only?
I feel like we each got
This is
one
the only-
we like at least liked. Like I like Cherry, you liked Bruce, and she went.
Yeah, well, I had Phoebe on my list. Oh,
I had my-
Deirdre and Cody actually.
my
Oh yeah.
Roger, but
Oh yeah, so I actually did really well. I had at least one person from my favorites list in each series. I got 2 in Series 3, and then one of my favorites that I picked was in Series 4. And then my niece, who refused to be in this video, my niece got her
imagine
favorite.
her
I know,
reaction?
she would have been stoked, which is the whole point.
you gotta like film her secretly.
Yeah, maybe we would. Yeah, maybe we'll reveal. We'll put all the Series 4 cards face down, and then we'll give them to her, and then see how excited she gets that Lucky's in there. So for Series 4, again, we had Bruce, Lucky, Aurora, Peaches, Cat, and Isabel was our special. So that's what $100 worth of Animal Crossing Amiibo cards looks like. That was fun.
I had fun. I want to get more. This is gonna be like an addiction. Like,
It's an expensive addiction. They're like on Amazon at what I paid, and the average is like $25 a pack right now, which is kind of crazy. It's actually
I mean, it makes sense if they're like not
just under
in
$5 a
production.
card.
So.
Then there's their aftermarket too. I mean, people are paying over $20 for single cards
Yeah,
too
they want
for
that character.
for their Dreamies. And you guys you saw all the cards that we got. You took this little ride with us. Really appreciate if you enjoyed yourself. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you saw a card you liked and you would like to participate in our giveaway, here's how you can do that. Like I just said, here you can like this video and subscribe to the channel, but we're also doing giveaways on our Instagram and Twitter. So that's going to be at YNG Gaming on Instagram. Again, at YNG Gaming on Instagram. We're going to have a post there. You're going to want to like and follow on Instagram to enter. And then on Twitter, at gaming_YNG, you're going to want to follow and like the pinned tweet there to enter in a giveaway. So how we're going to do this is as soon as we hit 100 followers on either Instagram or Twitter, or 100 subscribers on YouTube, we will instantly do the drawing. If we don't get there, we're still going to do the drawing by a week from when this video goes out. We're going to contact our winners, and it'll be whoever responds first gets their pick. So that's one winner each from Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, and is whoever responds first gets their pick of whichever card they saw that they wanted, their Dreamie that was in our video If you have any questions or comments, or you want to tell us exactly what all these other symbols on the Amiibo cards mean, be sure to comment down below.
Comment down below. Let us know.
Again, follow us on our social media. Look out for more Animal Crossing content from YNG and myself personally. I'm at theyngprince, theyngprince on Twitter and Instagram, and she is at
binny914.
on Instagram and Twitter, right?
Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you next time. What? That's a great way to end it. Are you gonna add more?
I was like scratching my eye while you were doing it.
No. Thanks for watching, guys.
We'll see you again soon. Yeah, I think me using the word dreamies in the title of the YouTube video is the only way I'm allowed to as a grown man. To say dreamies? Can I say dreamies?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Should I say it? Maybe you should.
I
Should
said
we?
it at the
How many times did
beginning.
I say it? Maybe you should only be the only one that says dreamies. I don't think I'm allowed to say dreamies.
I said it at the beginning. I think you should be. Why?
Thumbnail. Nailed it.
Amiibo cards. Believe it. It's Amiibo. God, my idea was so great.
I'm just gonna say thanks for watching. Be like, yeah, thanks for watching.
I don't know, can I say something better? What can I say?
Oh my god.
That intro is gonna be a banger.
Cut.
Winner!